Hi guys, I'm Jay West. Welcome to the channel. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And if this is the kind of content that you enjoy, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button as well. Today we're going to be talking about a few phone mounting solutions for your kayak. I use my phone a lot when I'm out on the water. I use it to control my camera, connect to my fish finder, check different fishing apps. I stream music, I take photos and videos, and I better answer the phone when my wife calls. I needed a mounting solution that was accessible and secure. When I started bringing my phone out on the water, I used a waterproof phone bag. I went through several different bags, different styles, different sizes, different manufacturers. I would keep it in my life vest pocket, or I would use a lanyard to hang it around my neck. I found that to be an okay solution. However, taking it in and out of my pocket was a pain, and having it around my neck all day wasn't very comfortable. Sometimes the plastic case made it difficult to use the phone. The plastic sometimes interfered with the touch screen, especially when it's wet, and at times it was a little difficult to even use the side buttons. Also, filming through the plastic tends to distort the video and the photos. I knew that I needed to upgrade to a solid phone mount. I truly love Ram Mount's ball and socket design. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a bit of a fanboy. So the first phone mount that I bought for my kayak was the Ram Mount's X-Grip. I used a track mounted ball, a medium sized arm, and the X-Grip. I also bought the Ram Mount's tether because I plan on taking my phone out of the mount while I'm on the water. I do not want to worry about losing my phone to Davy Jones' locker. I really like this mount. As a matter of fact, I use it in my pickup truck, and it's perfect for that. However, when I used it on my kayak, I ran into a few irritating issues. The first issue I have with the Ram Mount's X-Grip is that the rubber feet keep falling off. It will still hold the phone securely, even without the rubber feet. Even after gluing them in place, they have a tendency to fall off. Another issue that I have with the X-Grip is getting the phone situated into the mount without blocking the camera and without blocking or depressing the side buttons. The X-Grip tether is a chore to install on the phone. You have to get it just right as to not block the cameras or the side buttons, and in conjunction with the X-Grip, you have to be right on the money. It was a bit more than I wanted to deal with. So I kept looking for other mounting solutions. That's when I ran across the Quad Lock mounting system. The Quad Lock offers a 1-inch Ram ball adapter, which works with the existing Ram ball and socket that I already had, saving me a little bit on the cost of the mount. A major improvement is that this mount actually locks onto the phone, so there's not going to be any accidental releases. It has a paddle on the back side of the phone, which you have to manually depress to release the phone. It'll mount vertically or horizontally, and I really appreciate the added security. It also mounts directly to the center of the back of the phone, and it does not get in the way of the cameras or any of the side buttons. The Quad Lock mount is definitely not a cheap solution. Not only is the adapter quite pricey at around $50, but you also have to purchase a phone case that costs between $30 and $40, making this mount cost right around $100. That price does not include the Ram track mount ball or the medium socket arm that I already had, and the cost keeps going up from there. For me, the cost was worth it. It's a whole lot cheaper than buying a new phone. What really makes this mount great for me is not only the security, but the unimpeded functionality. I can stream music, I can answer calls, I can take photos and video without the mount being in the way. I actually like this mount so much that I bought a second one for my bicycle, and I'm thinking about adding one to my truck as well. Even though I think the Quad Lock is a great mount, there is one problem that I have with it. That is that Quad Lock does not make an anchor or a tether that works in conjunction with the mount. With no direct solution, I started off with a DIY. What I did was I modified a Ram Mount's tether by cutting the center of it out to make room for the Quad Lock interface. It definitely worked, but it is still fairly cumbersome when trying to install it on the phone. I have been looking for a better tethering solution, and I think I may have found it at the Home Depot for $15. It is the Nite Ize Hitch phone anchor and tether. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and installed. I already know that the micro lock S-Biner, which comes with this product, is not going to be big enough to attach to my Hobie Outback anchor point, and I'm not impressed with the 24-inch tether that it comes with. It's not going to be long enough, and the quality leaves much to be desired. I will be upgrading the tether to a marine grade locking number 2 S-Biner and a 36-inch tether with a steel cable through the center of it. The piece that I'm most excited about is the anchor. The anchor is a flat sheet that goes between the phone and the phone case, sandwiching the anchor and locking it into place. It has a tab coming off the bottom of it with a ring attached. The ring and the tab are pulled through the charging port hole in the phone case. Having a tab hanging out of my phone all the time might get a little annoying, so I may only use it as needed. In theory, I think this will be the ideal solution for me, and it might work for you too. It was a process to find a phone mount that I was happy with. For now, I'm very happy with my phone mount. I don't plan on changing this or upgrading this in any way, but I'm always open to new ideas and better mounting solutions. So if you have any ideas or any comments, feel free to make those comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully next time I'll see you out on the water.